guys. We have 60 seconds until we get started. Okay. I guess I need to move my husband's soda out the way. Good grief. Okay. Oof, oof, oof. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Maya, and I am your host of Motivation and Muscles with Maya. This is my third live. Let me make sure the volume is up. I think it is. Yes, it is. And as promised, we are going to be working out based on some cards that I purchased from Amazon. So I am going to shuffle these cards and we're going to allow the cards to tell us which exercise we are going to do. But before I even get started with that, I need to go over some housekeeping rules. Okay, kitty cat, you're going to have to move. And these are just some of the housekeeping rules that I go over with some of my students when I'm working out my students virtually. Well, first off, I have a new pair of sneakers, some Asics that my physical therapist wants me to wear since I am still rehabbing the ankle. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox those as well. But just some quick housekeeping rules since, you can potentially hurt yourself and I don't want that to happen. So, number one, please make sure to work out at your own risk. If you're feeling a pain or a strain or anything like that, anytime we are doing these exercises, I want you to stop. Do not continue on torturing yourself. Now, there is a difference between feeling pain and being sore. Sore is okay, right? But pain, you really should not feel. So please work out at your own risk. If you are feeling some pain, I want you to stop. Now, when you're working out with me or with anybody for that matter, I want you to make sure that you are wearing the appropriate clothing. I like to wear just a tank top and some short shorts. You may not feel comfortable wearing short shorts. That is fine. Leggings or sweatpants, those are appropriate clothing to wear when you're working out. I don't like to feel restricted, so I don't really like to wear leggings, but I have on some very short shorts and I have on a Victoria's Secrets workout top. Some people like to wear headbands. That is fine. I don't need that. I just kind of have my hair up in this do. So just please make sure you have on the appropriate clothes. And speaking of clothes, these are my new sneakers. I got them from Amazon. These bad boys were only 40 bucks. So I ordered those. My physical therapist advised me to. She's like, no more Nikes when you're working out. So Asics are the best. So I am going to be wearing those today. And I'm excited. I get to break these in. Okay, so what else? Remember just to listen to your body. If you need to stop, please do so. That includes stopping and drinking water, staying hydrated. So if you have Gatorade, Powerade, I have just some regular water that has 15 squirts of the Alkazone pH balance and 15 squirts of the alkaline drops. They're in here, and this is filled with some water and some lemon. for flavor. But I do want you to make sure that you stay hydrated. If you need to stop at any time, it doesn't matter. Do that. I want you to stay hydrated. No one needs to get hurt on my watch. So far, so good. These sneakers feel really good. Last but not least, I want you to just be safe. Make sure that wherever you're working out at, in your home or wherever you are, it's free from just stuff. I do have a chair because I'm going to be using it for balance from time to time. Yeah, and my cat really should not be in here, but he'll get sick of me in a minute and he'll leave. But just make sure if you're working out with other people around you, make sure you're at arm's length. You're not knocking into people or into things. And last but not least, have some fun. No one, from my knowledge, is prepping for a show. This is just to get you all loosey-goosey and get you used to working out. This is a beginner's class. This is not intermediate or advanced. This is for people trying to get back into working out, get used to working out. So we won't be doing anything too advanced. So, ouchie. And if you have any like knee injuries or like me, ankle injuries, I just need you to be safe. If you can't do something, don't. Because I'm going to be working out with you, I will not be able to check the chat or keep an eye out on the chat. So what I will do is at the very end of the workout, then I'll go ahead and we'll go over some questions, comments, or concerns that you may have, and I can address it after the workout. This workout is going to be about a 20-minute workout. Let me get my slides out of here because I won't need them. Oh, let me get my BioFreeze on. I just like to put some of this on my calf muscles and my hamstrings to kind of help me loosen up just a little bit, because I don't know which exercise we're going to be doing today. We're going to allow the cards to tell us what we are going to do. The only thing I'll have control over is the rep count. Yeah. So we'll see what's going on. And to be fair, since I cannot do any jumping, any plyos or anything like that, I have gone through the deck and taken out all of the cards that suggest us to do any jumping or pull-ups, because we're not prepared to do pull-ups and things of that nature. So I did go ahead and take those out of the deck. Here is the deck. This is body weight exercise cards. And here are the cards. I'm going to shuffle them up. Okay, this is not spades, Maya. It's not that serious. Let me just get them all mixed up. And we are going to get started. Well, actually, we're going to warm up first. That's what we're going to do. I always tend to forget to warm up. I don't know why I do that. It's not healthy. I know why, because when I go to the gym, I normally just go right into my cardio, and my cardio is pretty much like my warm up. I have to remember to take you guys through, warming up, stretching, so on and so forth. Let me just shuffle these one more time. I have my water. Is there anything else that I need? I have my lip gloss, just in case my lips get ashy. So let's go ahead and get started. These are shuffled. And I am going to move my chair out the way. Looks like the kitty cat is going to stay. Are you going to stay, Poppy? Okay. If you guys are ready, let's go ahead and start with the shoulders. Let's roll those shoulders back. Roll them back in big circles. The feet are about shoulder width apart, and of course the cat wants to get out. Let me let him out. Continue with the shoulder rolls. Come on, you get out. You get out, because you're gonna bother me. Goodbye. Good job. Okay, rolling those shoulders backwards. Let's go ahead and roll them forward. All of the exercises that we're going to be doing today, we're going to do them low and slow. Low and slow. We want to make sure that we work the appropriate muscles. We don't need to rush through. I know for me, my trainer is constantly telling me to slow down. Let's go ahead and reach the floor. If you cannot touch the floor, that's fine. Go as far as you can. Let's just hold it right there. You can grab onto your ankles. My hamstrings are very tight. Come on up. Your head should be the last thing that comes up. We want to avoid passing out. Let's go back down again. Toes are facing forward. Touching that ground. Grab the back of your ankles. Come on up. Let your head be the last thing to come up. And let's go ahead and just work the middle in a big circle. Loosening up our back and the sides. Let's go in the opposite direction. Get all loosened up, because next we're going to go into a squat and we're going to hold it to get those knees warmed up. If you need assistance, that is fine. Go ahead and grab your chair if you need it. I am going to have my feet pointed in a 45-degree angle. I'm going to go down into a squat. My feet are a little bit wider than my shoulders. I'm going to go down and I'm going to hold it. If you need to hold on to a chair or something, hold on to it, okay? But I don't need to. Just kind of hold it here just for a second. I hope you guys had a good Sunday. I know I had a good Sunday. Went to church. It was wonderful. Came back. Me and my husband binge watched some of our guilty pleasures, like Married at First Sight. Let's come on up slowly. Let's go back down. Now, if you can only go here, that's fine. I like to work out the hips a little bit. I'm going to go all the way down and just rest in it. I'm going to go ahead and sit on the floor. I have my butt mat. Well, really, I don't need it. I'm going to sit on the floor and I'm going to open my legs as wide as you can get it. And we're going to stretch forward as far as you can go. You should kind of really feel it in the inner thighs. I'm also feeling it in my hamstrings as well. Just reach forward. Come on up. I'm going to reach my right ankle. Let's go ahead and get it stretched over there. As much as you can go. If you can't go far, that's fine. I am not very flexible myself. Something I need to work on. Let's come on up and go to the left side. I'm just grabbing behind the foot. Come on up. Now we're going to do something a little different. We're going to get on all fours. And I will be using my pad because we're going to be on our knees, okay? Just for extra support. So you are here. And what we're going to do is we're going to arch the back. We're going to, push it down. So you're pushing your stomach down. You see how I have that arch in my back? Kind of tooting your butt up. And then we're going to round the back. Oh, round the back. And we're going to stretch that back out again. Again, nothing should be hurting. And round the back. Let's do it one more time. Really just tooting that butt up, trying to push that stomach down, arching that back. And now we're gonna round the back, tucking that tail in. I'm gonna hold it for just a quick second. Make sure you breathe. And we are done with the warm-up. So let's get into it. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so I have shuffled the cards. I better shuffle them one more time because I'm nervous. I don't know what is about to happen here. I'm excited. Oh, and I need to put my timer on because we're going to be going. I can kind of watch the clock, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll watch the clock. So what do we have first? Of course, skater squats. Let me get really close so you can see this. This is working the lower body. Oh my goodness. This is a struggle one for me, but we're gonna do it together. So what you're gonna do, now you can do this two ways, without assistance and with assistance. I'm gonna be using the chair because again, I wanna be careful of my ankle. Let's go ahead and stand up. Oh my goodness, a good old skater squat. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the chair in front. You can still kind of sort of see me. But what we're gonna do is, you're gonna essentially, I'm gonna hold on to the wall here. You're going to go here, basically, and that's modification. So you're bending the leg, and it's like a curtsy. If you need to kind of put that foot behind you and touch the floor for additional assistance, you can do that. And we can do the other side, but I'm going to be holding on. Let's just do everything on the left foot first. I'm going to hold on to the chair. My right foot is going behind me. I am not going to hold on, or I'm not going to put my foot down behind me. We have 15 of these. That's 3. If you can't go down far, that's 4. That's fine. 4, 5. Take your time. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 1, I touched the floor that time, 2, all of the pressure's on that leg, 3, 4, last one, and 5. Let's do the other side. We're just holding on the chair for balance. We're not depending on the chair, okay? This is my struggle leg, so I'm gonna really have to be careful. The left leg is going behind the right. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 1, 2, 3, back is straight, 4, and 5. The thing with these is naturally what you want to do is bend forward, but that is not a bend forward move. So you just want to hold on for support, and you're putting all of the pressure in the leg, in that quad, right? Now, if you have to touch that toe to go down, that is fine. I just chose not to. Okay? So we've already done that. Let's see what the cards. I'm not looking. I'm just pulling up what's next. And of course, a pike push-up. These I don't really care for neither. So basically what you need to do, you won't need the chair. Push that to the side. What you're going to do is your feet will be facing forward, shoulder width apart. You're going to come down till about here, and you're going to do a push-up, okay? Now the thing about it is you're going to want to do this. Do not do that. You want to go ahead and keep your legs straight, bent just slightly, and you're going to come on down as much as you can. If you can't go but here, that is fine. But if you can go all the way down, even better, you get an extra 5 points. Let's try for 10. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come down on your knees and you are done. Now another way to do push-ups, not just the pike push-ups, but just regular push-ups, is to do them on your knees. I've demonstrated this when I was at the gym. If you look at one of my gym shorts, you'll be able to see how I've done a modified push-up on your knees. The hands are stretched out. You're this way where your back is straight, not like this and not like that. Just straight, and you come down. Just as effective. Whew. Yeah. Don't really like the pike push-ups, but hey, oh my goodness. What's next? Single leg deadlift. Let me bring that closer so you can see. This is what we'll be doing next. Now you have an option with these. You can go ahead and use a weight, or you don't have to use a weight. I think I'm feeling a little funky and a little spicy. I'm gonna go ahead and use a weight, but we're gonna be doing some single leg deadlifts. That's next on the card. I have my weight. Now essentially what you're gonna do is your feet are gonna be shoulder width apart, okay? And I'm choosing to put the weight in my right hand. And you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and use a chair for some balance. If you need to use a chair, or you need to use your wall or your bed, whatever it is, use it to kind of keep your balance. And what you're gonna do, let's see. I'm choosing to put my right foot forward, left foot back. I have my weight in my right hand, and I'm gonna go down and come back up. When you come back up, I want you to squeeze your glutes, squeeze your hamstring, okay? Let me show you to the side how it looks. I'm putting the chair to the side, right foot up, back foot, or my left foot is back. I still have the weight in my right hand. I'm holding onto the chair, and I'm going straight down. Once again, if you go back to some of my shorts, I demonstrated this as well at the gym, but without a weight. This time I'm choosing to use a weight. So we have rep count of 10. I'm using the right foot out first. The left foot is going to be behind me. Ready? Let's go. Down. Squeeze, that's 1. Down. Squeeze, that's 2. Down. 4. don't want to use a weight, that's fine. 6, 7, 8, squeeze at the top, 9, and 10. Let's switch sides. So I'm putting my 15-pound weight in my left hand. I'm switching my chair over to the other side for balance. I have my left foot out, right foot is behind me. Go ahead and get yourself ready. I'm holding onto the chair. Ready, let's go. Down 1 and 2. Squeeze at the top. 3. Do not twist your body, and what I mean by that is don't do this, right? We're going straight down. 4, 5, squeeze. 6, squeeze. 7, squeeze. 8, and squeeze. 9, squeeze, and 10, and squeeze. I am sweating already. Let's move this chair out the way. Let's go ahead and pull another card. What do we have? Your favorite planks. This is a plank. This is the diagram. This is what we're going to do. I'm choosing 30 seconds. You know what? We're going to do 2 sets of the planks. Let's start off with 15 seconds, and then in the second set, we'll do 30. So essentially, there are 2 ways you can do a plank. You could do a plank on your hands, or you can rest on your forearm. We're going to do exactly what the card says, and we're going to do them on our forearm. Let me get the chair out of the way. Let me get this get this weight out of the way. Now, this is what I don't want. I don't want that. That's wrong. I also don't want this. That's not right. This is what I want. Okay? Let me go ahead and get my timer. Because the first set we have planks for 15 seconds. Where are you at? Where is my timer? There we go. Timer, 15, not 15 minutes, we want 15 seconds. Okay. Are you ready? Are you getting in position? Remember, we're resting on our forearm for 15 seconds. Your feet can be close together or it can be far apart, okay? Totally up to you. And let's go. Core should be tight. That was quick. Let's do one more set of those for 30 seconds. I really can't stand planks, but we're going to get them done. And you know what? Let's go ahead and use our hands this time. If you can, go for it. If you can't, that's fine. I'm choosing to be up on my hands for 30 seconds. So let's go. If you're able to look at yourself in the mirror, make sure you're not like this, and make sure you're not like this. Make sure you're just like a plank. Your back should be straight. Legs should be straight. We have 10 seconds. And that's it. 30-second plank. I'm going to go ahead and hydrate right quick. Please do not hold out and don't hydrate. Hydrate whenever you need to. Okay, so what's next? Let's see. Oh boy. Of course, scissor kick. This is going to help with the core, predominantly the lower part of the stomach. Okay, we did these on ab day. We did that. So here we go. Let's get on our back. And let's do some scissor kicks. Let's see. Hopefully you can see me. We're going to go all the way down. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring the leg up. I'm choosing to bring my right leg up. The left leg is straight. I am not going to allow my feet to touch the floor. And we're going to scissor kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm keeping my shoulder blades and my head off of the floor. 6, we have 10, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go ahead and get one more set of those in. Again, we have 10. That's 10 on each leg. I have my hands right beside me, shoulder blades up, head is up. I have my right leg up and my left leg out. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Oh yeah, I definitely feel that. All right, we don't have much longer to go. Let's do the next one. Oh boy, donkey kicks. We did that leg day last week, so we're gonna have to go ahead and get on our knees and kick straight up to the sky. I am going to be using my butt pad to protect my knees. It's almost like you're in a tabletop position. I'm going to start with my left leg and I'm just going to bring it up. Okay? And that's how we're going to do. So we're going to start with the right leg, kicking upwards for a count of 10. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's skip to the left leg, kicking upwards. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's go ahead and do one last exercise. I'm sweating already. Let's see what the cards are going to have us do. And we have bicycle crunches. Here we go. So we're really working those abs today. I don't think I'm going to need the butt pad. Let's go ahead and get on our backs. Lay it on down. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to put the hands behind the head, but you're not going to pull on the head. Your head is just resting in your hands, okay? Your feet are up, your knees are up, and what you're going to do is it's going to be the right elbow to the left knee, like that. And the right leg goes out, okay? And then we're going to switch to the other side. This is a bicycle crunch, okay? So right now it's my right elbow touching my left knee. And then when I switch to the other side, it's my left elbow touching the right knee. So we have 10 of these, okay? You're not pulling on the head. Ready? Let's go. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. 7. 8. And 9. And 10. Good job, you guys. That is it. It is 20 minutes on the dot. I am sweating. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed really allowing the cards to tell us what to do. I know we didn't do much, but just to quickly review, oh, we did a pretty good amount. Let's see if I can get them up. Let's quickly just recap what we've done today. So you can definitely practice these on your own. So we did skater squats. We did the pike push-ups. We did single leg deadlifts, planks, scissor kicks, donkey kicks, and bicycle crunches. So we basically attacked a little bit of upper body, lower body, core. That's pretty much what we did today. For next week, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I need to really think about that. You know, we've done abs, we've done legs, we've done the cards, and the cards have given us basically an all-around workout. Maybe we'll just work biceps and triceps next week because we have not tackled that. So we will definitely do that next week. Bis and tris next week, and we might incorporate some abs as well. I will see. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So do me a favor. Next week, go ahead and mark it on your calendar in your cell phone so you can be notified via your phone and on YouTube when I'm coming live next week. Get your mind ready. Bring some weights. Okay, you can bring some 5-pound weights, some 3-pound weights. I'll be using my 15-pound weights to demonstrate in. And yeah, I think that's it. Next week, biceps and triceps. I think I saw someone put something in the chat. Let me see. I am such a sweater. So let's see what's going on. What do you have to say? You have mixed feelings about that game. Tell me a little bit more about your mixed feelings living out loud. Tell me about that. Let me know. Let me know how you feel about that. I have mixed feelings too, only because I'm a control freak and I like to control what we're going to do and how we're going to do it. And leaving it all up to chance is a little weird, but let me know how you feel about that. But don't forget, next week, bring your A game, bring your weights. And what I can do is when we do the bis and tris next week, I do have some 8-pound weights and I have some 15-pound weights. If you want to bring some, different levels of weights, different weight sizes, that's totally up to you. Yes, you can do that. Or here's a hack. If you don't have any weights at your disposal, but you can get your hands on some gallon jugs of like milk or water, you can also use that for weight. Let's see. Yeah, you loved it. I hated that I loved it. I totally understand. For me, like I said, it's a control thing for me. I like to be in control, kind of map out a plan of what we're going to do so I can be prepared. But then doing the cards, it kind of made me feel like you guys, like I'm on the other side of the screen. I don't know what's about to happen. So let me just tell you guys, I have the body weight cards and I also have cards for dumbbells when using the dumbbells. So I might just pull some from here next week, but I will have something scheduled. We'll have about 5 or 6 bicep and tricep workouts we'll be doing. So we're going to be working out the biceps over here and the tricep. I know a lot of people always complain about those bat wings. Well, let's go ahead and let's attack it, right? We want a little definition in the arms, so when spring and summertime comes, we look very nice wearing, sleeveless tops. I'm gonna get you all ready. We will also be talking about nutrition. That might be the class after next week. So not this coming Sunday, but the Sunday after next. We're gonna probably have a conversation about nutrition. I'll let you in on how my nutrition is and why it benefits me and how it can benefit you. But of course, since you're not doing a show, you need a lot more food than what I'm eating. But yeah, we'll have that conversation. And if you have any more suggestions, let me know. Let me know. I'm more than happy to go ahead and take your suggestions and implement them. So I am sweaty. I don't know about you, and it doesn't take much for me to sweat. But yeah, go ahead and practice those exercises on your own. I know you have a love-hate relationship with it. I do too, believe it or not. Sometimes when I'm working out in the gym, I ask myself, and why are you doing this? why are you putting yourself through so much pain? It's like an ex-boyfriend you keep going back to. I just love it. It's not so much for me, um, what I look like. It's really about how exercising and nutrition makes me feel in the inside. That matters to me. Um, so yeah, so the thing about it is it's about the sacrifice too, right? And I don't like sacrificing the things I like, but this is worth it to me. And I kind of want to, maybe get you guys to loving it as much as I do. So I appreciate you guys. I'm going to go. I am going to go ahead and take a shower. I know we didn't do that much, but just from the little bit that we did, these ASICs, so far so good. I'll do another review on them after I kind of work out with these for about a week in the gym, because the gym is going to really tell it. I know my physical therapist does not want me wearing Nikes anymore because they really don't support your feet. That's her opinion from her perspective. So she wanted me to get these. And yeah, so far so good. I don't know. I mean, good for 40 bucks. So yeah, so don't forget next week, come on back. I'll be here. We're working biceps and triceps, and we're going to burn them out. And I'm excited. I love working biceps and triceps. And then sometime after that, we'll go ahead and get in some shoulders and some things of that nature. But let's go ahead before I sign off, and let's just kind of cool off just a little bit. Rotating those shoulders once again, going backwards. hmm My husband must be watching the football game because I hear him fussing. Let's rotate those shoulders going forward. Remember to give me your suggestions. I am open. I am open. Let me get my shoe back on. Let's go ahead and rotate the head to the right as far as you can go. And to the left. Get my shoe back on. Here we go. To the left. Let's go to the right again. And I think what I would like to do in the near future, let's go chin to chest. I would love to do like a Zoom workout party. Head to back, we will definitely see. Chin to chest again. Head to back. Let's stand up right quick. Let me tie my shoe. Oh my goodness. My husband is really having a whole fit because I want us to stretch out the legs since we did a little bit of legs today. Go ahead and grab something to lean on, because what I'm going to do is take my left leg and I'm going to cross it over in the back, and I'm just going to hold it. I like to cross over. You don't have to. If you want, you can just grab it here. I like to cross it over a little bit. Other leg. Okay, let's go ahead and reach to the floor. If you can, go as far as you can. Come on up, rounding the back, allowing the head to be the last thing that comes up. Let's go back down again. Touch the floor if you can, or just grab the back of your calves or ankles. Come on out. And let's kind of do a little hula hoop. So my question to you is, what are you going to do after this workout as far as what are you going to eat? I hope it's not going to be cookies or anything like that. I hope it's something that's going to feed the body, right? I know for me, and we are done cooling down, I know for me, I always have a couple more seconds. What I'm going to do is I'm going to already have cut up some chicken breasts, and I have some frozen broccoli. I'm going to go ahead and put my frozen broccoli in the microwave, and I'm going to go ahead and just steam those for about 5 minutes. I have my cubed up chicken breast. I'm going to put it in the air fryer. I put no seasoning on it. You can have seasoning. I unfortunately cannot. Put that on for about 15, maybe 10 to 15 minutes on the air fryer. It's going to cook up really good. I have 4 ounces of chicken breast, and then I have about a cup and a half of, of broccoli, and that's going to be it for me. Put a little crushed red pepper on top. That is it. I'm going to go ahead and finish up my water. I'm only allowed to have about 84 ounces of water. I'm almost done with this. This is 40 ounces. This is my second one of the day. I'll discuss at another time why I can only have 84 ounces, but I used to do a gallon and a half every day. So I have to, and I'm pretty used to doing that, so I really have to ration out my water. So I'm almost done with this. So once I'm done, I'm done. And then I have to kind of get in the bed extra early, which is about maybe 8 or 9 o'clock, 8 or 9. Get in the bed and get ready tomorrow because I have to wake up by 3:45 so I can get to the gym by 4:30, get my cardio, then my weightlifting on, and then I come back on. So please do not, ruin this workout by eating something you really shouldn't eat. And I know a lot of people say, well, what shouldn't I eat? You know what you should and should not be eating, right? Shake your head. Yes, you do. So we want to try our best to stay away from processed foods as much as possible. Try to incorporate all of those good whole foods. And there's a plethora of different types of foods you can have. If you're okay with having carbs, this late in the evening, you have sweet potato. You have, some people eat oatmeal in the end of the day. That is fine. I can't have oatmeal, but that's a good carb. You also have quinoa. That's a good carb. Let's see. Living Out Loud says, I'll have, cantaloupe and blueberry. Yum, yum. And that's light, refreshing. I mean, fruits, your vegetables, make sure you get some protein in, however you can get protein in. And I'm talking about your chicken breast, fresh turkey breast. That's good. It's a little on the dry side, but it's still good. Drumsticks are even good. Putting all of that in the air fryer. I rarely use my oven nowadays. But those are good proteins. You have your vegetable, you have your Brussels sprouts, you have your broccoli. I mean, we know what veggies are. You have a good salad. I actually had a salad for lunch along with 4 ounces of salmon. But my salad was kind of bland now that I think about it. I just had 2 cups of romaine lettuce and some scallions and a little bit of Italian dressing. So that was it for me. But I'm satisfied, right? So, salmon is also another good protein. But we can talk about all that at a different time. But I'm going to go ahead and take my shoes off and get ready for a good shower. I am going to stretch again because I am tight, especially from this ankle injury. My legs are just very tight. So I'm going to go ahead and stretch it on out. So I am going to go. I appreciate you so, so much. Living Out Loud, thank you for always showing up. I appreciate you. And for you living out loud and for everybody else, I have about 96 subscribers. Don't forget, I've already promised you guys that once I get to 100 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway, a $50 giveaway. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. And for every 100 subscribers I get, we're going to be doing a $50 giveaway. And I'm thinking the best way to do that is to Cash App, you guys. I think that might be the best way because I think everybody has Cash App nowadays. So, but anyway, I am going to go. I am tired. I am wet. And Maggie is about to come on. No, she comes on tomorrow at 5. Well, I have the rest of the evening to myself, but it's time for me to go eat. You guys have a blessed rest of your day. Practice some of these exercises, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. 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 Have a good one.